Welcome to Sacramento's #1 YouTube channel for all real estate news regarding Sacramento and the surrounding areas. So if that's you, hit that subscribe button and that bell will bring you bi-weekly content. We also go live every Wednesday at 5:30. So tune in, let's get going, and let's talk a little Sacramento right now. Okay, today we're taking a little driving tour of my hood, Gold River. I'm going to give you a little bit of the pros and cons and show you about the area. It's right next to kind of Folsom. Cool area, so let's get going. Okay, first things first, if you're going to Gold River and you're going on the 50, you want to exit on Hazel. There are other ways you can get to Gold River, but for the most part, if you want to get the whole Gold River experience, you definitely want to exit on Hazel. And then you want to take a turn on Gold Country Boulevard. Now, this is the best way, in my opinion, to experience everything Gold River. Now, right now, it's around 6 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm a little beat, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're on Gold Country Boulevard right now. And this is the main artery in Gold River. Now, all the streets are named Gold this, Gold that. Some of them aren't, but the majority of it is. You're gonna find kind of cool little communities here. Gated communities. I'd say maybe about 30% of Gold River is gated. The biggest complaint, and since I live here myself, pet peeve is the HOAs tend to be a little bit much. In fact, being in real estate, I'll tell you something, majority of Gold River has some of the highest HOAs in all of the Sacramento metro area. Even in Granite Bay, you're paying less in HOAs in a lot of the areas than you are in Gold River. But it's beautiful here. You got tree-lined streets. I mean, literally, you see every type of tree there is. A lot of, really cool nature. Different house styles. House prices can range anywhere from a manor home around $500,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. To an over $1 million home. That there's actually a few homes actually in Gold River that have a lot of acreage as well, which is kind of rare, but this is what you find. A lot of walking trails, a lot of people walking all over. You're alongside the American River, and it's kind of fun. I mean, truthfully, one of the main reasons I actually stay in Gold River is because the walking trails in between the houses are so nice. Now we're going to turn here on Gold Bar. Now, what I want to show you is there's a big difference between some of the houses, the older Gold River, some of the areas in Gold River, and whatnot. So, like I said, you can find almost anything you want in Gold River. So we're going to take a turn right now in Granite Bar, and it was a street that I actually sold a house on a little while back. But you're going to notice the theme of brown. A lot of brown houses here in Gold River. Okay, not all of the areas in Gold River have brown houses, but for the most part, it's a common theme that you're going to see here. Everyone's pretty friendly, and like I said, the houses are big. They're Powell homes, a lot of them, but they're just really, really nice, and the area is really clean. You got a lot of trees, a lot of natural beauty. This is a gorgeous planned community. And like I said, if you guys are looking to kind of move into this area, I would say go for it. It's definitely treated my family right. My 6-year-old goes to the Gold River Elementary. Hello, Mrs. Kenner. And their teachers have been nothing but great. The school experience has been fantastic for my family. And I felt safe. It's been really, really a great experience for us. And I know for a lot of people moving into the area, schools tend to be a big thing. And so with Gold River, the schools are really great. And like I said, firsthand experience. And you see a lot of people walking dogs, and I definitely walk dogs on the trails a lot, but you see a lot of people walking dogs around here, which is kind of cool as well. And the houses are great. I mean, there's 4-car garages, there's all sorts of types of houses. Now, as you saw right there, you're gonna see a lot of brown homes, right? Now, in certain areas, you're going to see like right up there, there's some more of the, kind of like the brown Powell homes. But you're going to have areas like this, which is Prospect Village. And these houses here are big. They're big, nice houses. Some of them can be a little dated, but for the most part, you're also going to see a little part of Gold River here that has a little bit lower HOAs, but you're going to see these big kind of houses as well in this area that aren't the traditional brown kind of houses in Gold River. Actually, I sold one on Compton. What was it, about a year and a half ago, and the house is great. Really nice scale, really nice square footage on the house as well. But a lot of people think that they just have to get kind of like these brown houses in Gold River, and that's not true. There's definitely some areas in Gold River where you're going to find houses that are a little bit more like unique, I'd say, a little bit more with like the different paint and all that stuff too. So don't be completely thinking that that's all you're going to get in Gold River. A lot of people bike too, because there are some trails that run alongside of Gold River, near the river, where near the American River, where people can go out with their bikes. And it's actually kind of crazy over there in the bike trails. I was riding my beach cruiser and I was getting some dirty looks on the trails from a lot of serious bikers. So it's pretty nice. You know, like I said, if you want an area that's safe, well taken care of, you don't mind paying a little bit more in HOAs, and you know, I'd say Gold River is definitely a spot you should definitely check out. All the different areas, I mean, there's just the disparity between HOAs here and there are just, it's crazy. So you got to kind of know which floor plan you want, what style of house you want, because in Gold River you're going to find a whole bunch of different houses. And so really you got to kind of understand exactly the scope of what you're looking for and everything too. And we haven't even talked about the walking trails, which tend to be one of my favorite things about Gold River. There are these trails that go in between all the communities, and some of them even lead to the river, which is nice. And like I said, I apologize for the late vlog, but I was up at Whitney Ranch all day showing houses. So this is kind of a little sneak peek into Gold River. I'll do as much as I can today. There's some parks over there as well, a lot of soccer games I've attended. But this is Gold River. This is where I live. And like I said, I like the area a lot. There's a nice little shopping center that has like Chase, Wells Fargo, Starbucks, and all that. And right now we're going to be driving by the elementary school where my daughter goes to school, right there. And it's a park too we also kind of go to as well with our dog. The elementary school is really, really nice. Okay, here we go to school again. And these homes over here are kind of manor homes. What that means is they're not, you'll drive by and you'll kind of think to yourself, oh, these are big, huge houses. But they're divided up. Some are 2 stories, some are like 2 and 2s, and they are adjoining. Almost like a kind of a townhouse condo feel to them as well. These are really nice houses. You can get one of these currently on the market for probably around $500. The area is just so really, really cute and nice. Look at it, you can bump into a whole bunch of turkeys during the season also. They're crossing the road. It's just a really kind of a cool area to live in. And like I said, up ahead you're gonna find Chase, Wells Fargo, Bel Air, Starbucks, and everything. Everything's really kind of like a quick walk, which I really like, absolutely, because, you know, hey, it's just easy to kind of get your groceries. You don't have to do a big drive or anything too. And if you're, you know, in the mood for some Starbucks in the morning, a lot of people who, you know, a lot of entrepreneurs go over there as well as and meet at the Starbucks. I've actually met a few people there for business meetings as well. Okay, there are some commercial buildings as well over here in Gold River. And this is kind of on the corner of Gold River and Sunrise Boulevard. Like I said, there's Sunrise right here. And it's another way where if you go this way, you're gonna hit the freeway. Now here I'm gonna go to the commercial area of Gold River as well, where all the stores are, like Bel Air, Starbucks, and whatnot. And like I said, this area is really, really nice and convenient. So if you're someone who says, you know what, I kind of want to live in an area where, you know, as soon as I put my car in, I don't really have to drive anymore. You don't really need to. You know, there's a Jack's, there's a Starbucks. El Forno has a great restaurant as well. Great wine selection. But it's a cute little mall. I mean, it's nothing huge, but at the same time, you're going to find like Rite Aid. You're going to find shoe repairs, beauty salons, sushi, and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know, it's definitely a nice place to kind of live, and it's nice to have so much stuff like at your fingertips and everything too. Like I said, El Forno is an area where a lot of people go to meet for dinner so they can network and everything as well. So like I said, I like the area. I like the price point here too. It's right next to Folsom as well. So if you're looking for safe, upscale kind of vibe, Gold River definitely delivers. You know, and here's the thing, when I first moved into Gold River, I thought it was a little bit of an active community, but truthfully, there are a lot of young families moving into Gold River as well. And there's Bel Air, hey. All right, like I said, shopping, not even a problem around here. And there's a little bit more, you know, new businesses are opening up all the time in Gold River. There's the Mimosa House. That thing opened up, I think, about a month or two ago. That used to be Rubio's. And over there's another shopping center right over there. And that has Chase, Mountain Mike's Pizza and all that kind of stuff. Okay, prior to COVID, my wife and I were actually members of the Gold River Racket Club. We just haven't renewed our membership just yet because of everything going on with COVID and everything too, but the Gold River Racket Club is awesome. They have swimming pools, they have workout facilities and everything. Like I said, here are some of the houses, some of the areas. You got Miners Village and all this stuff. It's a really, really cute place to live. And here's the Racket Club. The Racket Club is really accessible too, or now it's called the Sports Club. But it's nice. The membership isn't too crazy. You can always get on the elliptical machines. It's never really a problem. They have yoga classes. They have holiday events as well. They have Halloween events that actually my family and I won one year. And the people there are really, really cool. The vibe in Gold River, it's laid back. You know, everyone's kind of minds their own business a little bit, but it's nice. I like that area. Like, I'm not looking to really move out of Gold River, and as a realtor I see a lot of different areas, and so for me, for the most part, you know, Gold River really does it well for me. Okay, so these are the walking trails in Gold River, and they kind of go in and out in between the houses here. So it's kind of fun, you know, for those who like walking. I do this every single morning. In fact, I met a couple clients of ours who moved in about a week ago, Amber and James, so shout out to them. They moved into Gold River, and they seem to really like it with their 3 dogs. Michael moved them in, and I don't think they have any complaints. But this is kind of like the walking paths. And honestly, these paths go all around Gold River. So, you know, over there, you're gonna see houses, you know, through the brush over there too. Over here, there's houses as well. Over there is a racket club. Over there is kind of like, you know, Starbucks and everything too. So these paths kind of intertwine. So if you feel like it, you know, and you live in one of these villages, you can just, you know, as long as you get the right paths, you can actually go wherever you want to in Gold River, which is really, really nice. They're safe, protected, and clean, and really, really nice. There always wildlife, though, I will tell you that. A lot of times people see stuff here like turkeys, deer, or whatnot. But for the most part, this is a nice kind of area to go for walks with your family, walk with your dogs. These paths fill up during the morning time. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this little sneak peek into Gold River, California. It's an amazing place to live. Like I said, this is where I live. There's an amazing choice of homes and all that kind of stuff. Little Stepford, HOAs can be a little much, but it's a great place to live. So if you guys like this video and you like these kind of tours, please give a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, guys, this is Mark. Guess what, guys? The video just ended. But don't worry, we have more videos just like that one right over there. And if you missed that red subscribe button during the course of the video, we got you covered right there. Hit that subscribe button. We promise to bring you some amazing content. We won't let you down. Now, if you're looking for a team in the Sacramento metro area to work with, we'd love to talk to you one-on-one. We always include a Zoom link down below, so book a time where we can talk to you a little one-on-one, find out exactly what your real estate needs are.